This is the story of Abraham. Long ago, there was a man named Abraham who loved and obeyed God with all his heart. God had made a special promise to Abraham that his family would grow into a great nation and that through his descendants many people would be blessed. For many years, Abraham and his wife Sarah had no children, even though God had promised them a son. But when Abraham was very old, God fulfilled his promise, and Sarah gave birth to a son named Isaac. Isaac became very precious to Abraham because he was the child God had promised. One day, God decided to test Abraham's faith and obedience. God spoke to Abram and said, "Take your son, your only son, Isaac, whom you love, and go to the land of Moriah. There you shall offer him as a sacrifice on a mountain that I will show you." This was a very difficult command. Isaac was the son God had promised, and Abraham loved him deeply. Yet Abraham trusted God completely. Early the next morning, Abraham prepared for the journey. He took Isaac, 2 servants, and a donkey, along with wood for the offering, and they began traveling toward the mountain God had shown him. After several days, they arrived near the place. Abram told the servants to stay behind while he and Isaac went up the mountain alone. Isaac carried the wood for the offering, while Abraham carried the fire and the knife. As they walked together, Isaac asked his father a question. He said, "Father, we have the fire and the wood, but where is the lamb for the sacrifice?" Abraham replied gently, "God himself will provide the lamb for the offering." When they reached the top of the mountain, Abraham built an altar and arranged the wood upon it. Then he bound Isaac and placed him on the altar. With deep faith and a heavy heart, Abraham lifted the knife, ready to obey God. At that very moment, an angel of the Lord called out from heaven, "Abraham, Abraham." Abraham immediately stopped and answered, "Here I am." The angel said, "Do not lay a hand on the boy. Now I know that you fear God, because you have not withheld your son, your only son, from me." Just then, Abraham looked up and saw a ram caught by its horns in a nearby bush. God had provided another sacrifice. Abraham took the ram and offered it on the altar instead of his son. After this, God blessed Abraham and renewed his promise that Abraham's descendants would become as numerous as the stars in the sky and the sand on the shore. The story of Abraham and Isaac teaches us about trust, obedience, and faith in God. Thanks for watching. Trust the Lord, and He will provide. God bless you.